Namaste children. So in this session I am continuing with the same main, that is third question, and in the last video I explained what is the concept of elimination method, how to use the method of elimination to find unknown variables. So with the same elimination method we continue the next examples. In this third question we have four terms. First term is given and the fourth term is given. Second and third terms are missing. The first term, that is A1 already you know that A1 is A, that is 5. And the fourth term, this is in mixed fraction, convert into proper fraction. 9 to the 18 plus 1, 19 by 2. So that is A4. Fourth term is 19 by 2. So now again I need to find second term and third term, we need A and D. Remember this always. To find any missing term, we need two things. One is A and one is common difference. So A I already got here. Now I need to find common difference by substituting A here. A is 5 and 3 into D is 19 by 2. 3D equal to 19 by 2 minus 5. After taking LCM and simplifying, we get 9 by 2. So 9 by 3 comes in the denominator, that is common difference D, you got 9 by 6. Cancel this, you will get 3 by 2. Now I got A and I also got D. Do you think here I have to do elimination method, children, in this question? No, not required. In the second question I did elimination because I got two equations here. I got two equations, so I did elimination method. But in this question I didn't get two equations with two variables. Already with first term I already got the A. So using A I found out D. So here because I don't have any equations, that is two equations, linear equations in two variables, I am not using any elimination method here. So I got A and I got D. So I should find next two missing terms, that is A2 and A3. So what is A2? A2 is nothing but A plus D, or you can write A1 plus D. Two things I explained you. One is general form of an AP and one is this concept I explained you in the first session. A2 can also be written as A plus D or A1 plus D. So A1 is what? That is nothing but A, 5. Common difference is 3 by 2. So after simplifying we get 13 by 2. So write in mixed fraction, you get 6, 1 by 2. Next we need to find the next missing term, that is A3. A3 equal to A2 plus D. Children, this formula also you can use, that is A3 can be written as A plus 2D. I am not using this because I already know the second term. If you know the previous term, you can go ahead with this concept. If you don't know the previous term, then you have to move to this concept. So this little simplification needs time. So I am moving for this concept, that is A3 can be written as A2 plus D. When you will use this method? When you know the previous term. So A2 is now previous term I know, 13 by 2. And common difference is 3 by 2. After simplification we got A3 equals to 8. So I found out here two missing terms, that is second term and third term. So let me move for the next question, that is fourth question. There are here 6 terms, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So out of these 6 terms, first term is minus 4 and the sixth term is 6. And 4 missing terms you have, that is A2, A3, A4, A5 and A6. A6 is given. So what is A1 here? The first term is, that is minus 4. So I have written here A1 is given, that is A1 can also be written as A, that is minus 4. And A6 is given, that is 6. What is A6? In the previous question I told A6 can also be written as A5 plus D. But in this case don't write because I don't know A5. So better you write in this way. A6 can be written as A plus 5D equal to 6. And already you know that A is minus 4. Substitute A as minus 4 and 5 plus 5D equal to 6. Find D value that you got 2 here. So here I know A and also I got D. So two variables I found out, A and D. So do you think you need elimination method in this question? No children. Why? Because here also we didn't get two equations with the two variables. I didn't get any equation with two variables. I got here one, but with the help of A I found out D. So when you don't know A or D and you get two equations, then only you have to go for elimination method. Now I need to find second term. So just now in previous example I explained to use this concept when you know the previous term. A2 can be written as A1 plus D, that is minus 4 plus 2, that is minus 2. So I got second term. Third term is A2 plus D. You can write A plus 2D also, but better we know second term, that's why I am using in this method. A2 is minus 2 and common difference is plus 2, that is 0. So third term we got 0. And the fourth term is, you can write A plus 3D, but I am not using because I know third term. A3 plus D, 0 plus 2, 2. So you got A4 as 2. A5 can also be written as A plus 4D, but we know A4. So use A4 plus D. 2 plus 2, that is 4. A5 is 4. So in this way I found the missing terms. So last question of this main, fifth question. So here also you have 6 terms, that is a second term is given 38, sixth term is given minus 22. I need to find first term, third term, fourth term and fifth term. So A2 is given how much? 38. Expand this, A plus D equal to 38. And A6 is given minus 22. Expand, you get A plus 5D equal to minus 22. So here again we got two equations with two variables unknown. So put together and do elimination method and just check whether the coefficient is same or not. So I cannot eliminate D because D coefficients is not same. So I can eliminate A. Adding or subtracting? Yes, by subtracting. So change the sign and eliminate A. Here also change the sign, minus. Here you have minus, so change it to plus. And you should not consider the old signs. You have to consider new signs. So 1D minus 5D is minus 4D. 38 plus 22 is 60. So after simplification you get D equal to minus 15. Now you got D. Substitute D in any one of the equation as you wish. So I am substituting in 1. A plus D equal to 38. In place of D, you write minus 15. A plus into minus, minus. Send minus 15 this side, you will get plus 15. So A is 53. So your unknown term, first term you had A1. So now I got A. So as you know, A can also be written as A1. So we got the first term 53. And the next missing term is third, fourth and fifth term. So let me find the third term. So as you know, A3 can be written as A2 plus D. So why you are writing A2 plus D? Because you know the previous term. What is A2 here? 38. Plus D is plus into minus, D is 15. So you got 38 minus 15, 23. So I got the third term as 23. Next I have to find fourth term. So again use the previous formula, that is A3 plus D. A3 you know 23 plus into minus, minus 15, that is 8. So I got A4. And next fifth term is A4 plus D. 8 plus into minus, minus 15. 8 minus 15 is minus 7. So A5 equal to minus 7. I hope everyone understood, children. So with this I completed 5 questions in this main. Thank you children.